Hi, good evening folks. In this video we're going to take a look at behind the scenes of the studio that I do the videos in, just to give you guys kind of a glimpse, especially there's a lot of new subscribers that might want to just see why I have all these backgrounds and everything. And if you look at my background right now, that's why. It's a green screen. So what I'm going to do in this video also, I've been requested to actually show my hockey jerseys as well, coming up. All right, guys, the shout out on this one goes to Bill Morgan, and he asked me if I could do a Sabres collection video on my jerseys and my hats. So the hats are very quick. Bill, all I have is 4. This one, this Sabres one here, which is a black one, which is why I use it usually with this one, but I threw on the gold hat today. Just a regular blue hat, and my favorite one, of course, is the Winter Classic hat. I like that one. I thought the colors were really nice in that one, and it fits me the best too, so I kind of like it. So the hat, nothing special there, guys. But look, I'll run through my jerseys quick because I want to make this a quick video and do a little inside of the studio in the back. That's why I'm leaving the green screen so you can see what I see, you know. So my this sweater here, as some of the people on the channel know, this was my Jack Eichel jersey, which I got rid of Jack Eichel, and I just got rid of the numbers and everything. I left the captain because I plan on doing something with this jersey. It's a surprise. I'm not going to mention it now, but eventually, when money's right, I'm going to. There's something I plan on doing with this jersey also for the channel. This was all really for channel, the new ones I got, you know. So that one, of course, I love this jersey. I wish the Sabres would go with this as their no numbers on these jerseys. You know, on the new jerseys, I don't put numbers. I won't. I did it with this one and I made a mistake and I had to get a new one. And then, so I had an extra one, and so what I'm going to do with this one is it's going to be a channel jersey. I'm going to come up with some ideas with that. So that, their 50th anniversary jersey, I love. I just love that jersey. And of course, our recent jerseys, which I call this the home jersey, not the away, but I know you younger folks call it the away. I call it the home jersey. The whites for me will always be the home. As you can see, I don't have a ton. And the away, which is called the home in this day and age. So those jerseys I really like. I'm not as crazy about the size of the logo, though. I think the logos are too big in these jerseys. All over the league, not just us, all over. But that's just me. All right, now let's get into some vintage ones here. Now, as you know on my channel, my favorite jerseys are signed ones, right? These are just kind of my thing. So there's my, which one is this one? Perreault? No, it's Martin. There's my Rick Martin. On the back, he signed it saying French Connection. And obviously, when I was drinking back in the day, I lost the little thing that was in the back, the little sticker, you know. But I remember I bought these off a very reputable dealer. And the one that was impossible to get, guys, I'll tell you right now, the French Connection was René Robert. You could find Rick Martin and Gilbert Perreault everywhere once upon a time. Now, since Rick Martin's passed, of course, no, you know. But still. And I couldn't find René Robert anywhere. And I'm talking guys like 15, 20 years ago. I've had these jerseys for like 20 years. So that's my Perreault, that's my hero. And you could see where the sticker was. But you know what, it's funny because with these jerseys, I even forget their autographs sometimes. I really do, you know. But that's my Perreault jersey. The white one. Now we'll go to the blue one. That I just got this year, Dominik Hasek. I just got that this year. I was looking for this forever because I love the CCM ones. I really do. The vintage CCM are my favorite. They are, you know, the old vintage CCM with the white and blue at the bottom. Those are my favorite. So that's a new one. That's the newest one to my collection. Rick Martin again. I swear, if you would have told me I was going to do a YouTube channel with this, I would have laughed years ago. I was planning to get these and anchor them up on the wall, you know, but I couldn't find Rennie Robert. It was impossible. There's Perot. I've got to get these to the dry cleaners, guys, but the thing is, I got to be darn careful with the autograph, of course, you know. So, the blue ones, eventually I might retire them, get them cleaned and retire them up on the wall. I might. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. Now, here's the one I found some years ago. Now, that's a Rennie Robert autograph, and that, I jumped all over this, guys, right away when I could get my hands on it. So, but here's the thing. The jersey's crap. I don't get why when people get these jerseys autographed, they use knockoff jerseys. No. God, get the, you know, please. But anyway, I've got plans for this jersey. What I'm going to do with this one, guys, is I bought this jersey. Yep. It's one of my CCMs, and it's blank in the back. The numbers are getting transferred. The name and numbers are getting transferred onto this jersey eventually. So you'll see I'll have all three of them. Then I'll have to make a decision what to do. I'll most likely I'll just use it for the channel. But I'm getting the numbers, transferring the name numbers transferred onto this jersey eventually. I haven't figured out the nameplate issue though, because the nameplate is kind of a different color, you know? So I haven't decided yet what to do with that, but that's coming. That is a plan eventually. It's not happening yet, but it's going to. And I might go to my, there's a guy at my mall down the street here, and he's excellent, so he might be able to have an idea for me, you know? The only non-Sabres jersey is my Homer Simpson. Yeah, and when I bought this right away, I bought it because it kind of resembles the Sabres jersey, even though it's black and gold instead of blue and gold. I couldn't find it in blue and gold at the time. And yeah, Homer's just what I use as my good luck charm. This is what I was wearing during the lottery draft last year, and every time a number went by or a team went by, I kept rubbing Homer in the head and it worked. So yes, I'm superstitious. I wanted a goat head in blue and gold, and I made sure I got one in blue and gold. Long story short, I got this on eBay a while back, and it's no longer there. The guy that was selling these, I'm guessing he might have got in trouble, but too late. I got my hands on one, and I had to do a bit of altering on it, so it needed a bit of work, but I was thrilled to get my hands on this because you can't find it anywhere, really. So I was happy to get my hands on that. This I got years ago. This one's a size large, not extra large like all my other jerseys. And you guys see me wearing it now since I lost the weight finally and I got my body back. So yeah, this one, I brought it back out of retirement, so you'll see me in this every so often. The 40th anniversary jersey. This I might have worn once on the channel, I'm not sure. It's just a shirt. And I'll tell you what, guys, when exes get me stuff, and it's not out of hate or nothing, but when I break up, I break up, but not my Sabre stuff. I keep my Sabre stuff. It's funny, eh? So I kept that. My friend Dina bought this for me just a few months ago. Sweet lady that lives in my building, she went and picked that up for me. So that's just a hoodie, Sabres. Here's another one. See, I'm coming down already to my collection, guys. This is like one of those vintage old school hoodie looks with the zipper, and I got this years ago. I don't think anything's in the back, eh? No. And this I've worn a few times on the channel. It needs to be dry cleaned, obviously. But, you know, the old school look jersey and, you know, thick, heavy thing. This is something I wear from time to time on the channel, the old-time hockey hoodie. Nothing on the back, I believe. No. And guys, we're just down to my jackets now. I've never worn this on the channel yet. That's my Sabres winter jacket. My ex got me that years and years ago, so I kept that. The only thing I have right now with the blue and gold. I don't know what happened. I had many jerseys in our black and red era, you know? And I don't know what happened to them, guys. This is what happens when you drink, okay? When you drink, things in your life just disappear. And I had something I wish I would have kept, and I think I gave it away to a friend of a friend and one of my stupors. And anyway, it was something in Ness. What was it? Oh, I forget. Mitchell and Ness, a Mitchell and Ness original 70 Sabres jersey. God, I love that jersey, and I lost that too. There's a jacket I wear from time to time on the channel. I like it because it looks like one of the coach's jackets behind the bench, eh? Back in the 70s. I like that one. Problem is that when I'm on the channel, it makes too much noise, so that's why I don't wear it. And the ones you guys have seen a million times already. I like this one. I do. I like this one. Even though it's a more darker blue, you know, than what we have now, I still like this one. It's one of my favorite sweat jackets of the Sabres. And last one. That's it, guys. That's about as exciting as my thing gets. That looks more like today, eh? Very simple, small logo, you know, on the left side. That's it. And this, believe it or not, guys, I'm going to show you where it all hangs. It doesn't hang on this darn thing. This thing needs to be fixed. I haven't had time. Okay, I'm cutting the video for a sec, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, I'll just give you the view. This is what I see when I'm filming. There you see my tripod. Okay, the camera, of course, is in my hand right now. There's the top light. There's one of the soft lights there, soft box is there, and the other soft box is there. And you see on my side, I got everything parked over here now with my board, and behind there's some Sabres posters. I don't have that even as much on the wall as I'd like. Eventually, I think I'll dress it up more in here. There's the other wall there. Believe it or not, that was actually going to be one of my backgrounds I was going to use before I started the channel, and then I got green screen crazy, thank God, because the green screen gives you so many options. If anybody's going to start a channel, I highly recommend the green screen. And there you go, guys. There you see a little vacuum. Isn't that exciting? Oh, there's Rome in all his glory. And there's a mirror there. Hey, there we go. Okay, so now behind me, I'm going to give you guys just a quick look here. Now see, there's the green screen right there, right? Let's back up a bit so you guys can see what I see when I walk in the room. It's that simple, guys. Although you see I got a pretty good sized green screen. I made sure I got a 10x8. And there's the trick. Light it from the bottom, light it from the top. You guys might remember the last time, those used to be my lights in the front before I switched the soft boxes for my eyes because I got eye issues. There's my other top light and the other bottom light. And there you see Lord Stanley, okay? And when I'm speaking to you, I'll stand where the camera is, okay? And you'll see over my head the hair light. So when you guys see, and it looks like I'm in an arena and the top of my head looks like lights are hitting it, well, it's actually this light right here. And when I'm really stupid, I have this light, which I'll show you. I have this light on by accident. And I'm filming, it's too late. I realize after, because I don't need two lights. I just need this one. But this one with the angle and everything kind of gives that effect, depending on where I am. So really, and that's my little safe zone, okay? That little carpet there is about 30 inches by 30 inches. That is so when I'm stepping on that, if I go too far back, I'm going to get green splash off the back of me. So I have to place that right, which right now it's not in the proper place, because you could tell by that little hole on the green screen, it should be lined up evenly the way I do it. Here, there we go. There you see, now it looks a little more even. There. So yeah, if I go further back than, let's say, here, when I'm standing, this will be on a video, you'll say, oh, there's some green splash on Wayne in that video. So that's about it, guys. Give me a sec, I'm gonna close it up. All right, so that's a little tour, just to slap together a video of something different. Now you guys see I'm not sitting here with 100 jerseys at home. I'm just not. I just don't have the money for it. And I don't really need like more than what I have, you know. I got what I need for the channel, I figure. If I get something done eventually, it'll be just something that adds on to the channel. For me personally, in real life, I'm good. I don't need more jerseys than this, guys. I mean, I'm totally fine with what I have. And let's get that green screen going again. And there you see it, guys. That's as simple as that. That's how it's done. It's not rocket science. It just takes a bit of adjusting, a bit of trial and error, and you guys can do it too if you ever decide to do it one day. And if you do, I'll be glad to help any way I can. Just ask me, you know? That's it. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I'm gonna jump on a real video now. Sorry about that. If I dragged it out too long, I'm gonna edit it and chop it down as small as I can. And I'll see you in the next video.